you guys, I'm driving to the Valley of Fire campgrounds. It's like 11 p.m., almost 12 a.m. right now. And I'm trying to keep calm, try to stay cool, calm, and collected on this drive. Obviously, it's nighttime. Obviously, it's scary because I can't see anything really. But I bet in the daytime, it's a beautiful drive-in. But it looks so creepy. And I'm just holding my composure, you know? This is what I set out to do. So, whatever. And there's like this big giant gas station back there. So, dependent on what the park looks like when I arrive, like if it's well lit and all that, then I'll stay. If not, I think I'm just gonna go crash at the Chevron. Or if I really don't feel good about any of this, I will go back to Vegas and get a hotel.
So this is the first sighting you see when you get off of the freeway, when you are going to enter into the Valley of Fire. Then you're going to go down this road, past the Chevron, past the truck stop, and you're going to go all the way down this road, which is the dark road that you just saw me driving on, for about 15 to about 20 miles. And the Valley of Fire is in this region over here. Now, that drive was absolutely terrifying, very scary, so I turned back about 5 or 6 miles in, and I came back all the way to this Chevron. This Chevron also has a really huge store in the inside where it has all kind of goodies that you can buy, and I got some goodie stuff there. And then I didn't feel comfortable parking in the parking lot at the gas station, so I came over to this casino because it's a casino 24 hours. So I went and I parked my car all the way in the back, and I parked backwards right here in this exact spot right there. And this is the casino that I slept at my first night on the road. I was absolutely petrified when I was driving on this road at like 12 a.m. But to see how beautiful it was, and I knew the drive-in was going to be absolutely beautiful and everything I could imagine. You can get some peeks of the Fire Canyon, but I think that it was the best decision that I made to turn back because the campgrounds were full, and I got to see the beautiful sunrise in the back of the canyons, as you can see here. And also, when I was driving in, I was imagining the craziest stuff, like things that were just horrible, and I didn't want to put myself through that. And I definitely made the right decision, because the moment that I arrived to the entrance of the Fire Canyon, you had to pay $10, and I only had $20. And there was a photographer who had came just right before me, and I was so early, there was nobody there. So the timing was perfect, and that was the whole point of one of the big points for this trip for me, was to work on my indecision and to be more decisive and to trust myself and to trust the decisions that I made. And I had to be decisive in these moments because I didn't have too much time to think, because I had to get in the road. And I will say that one of the big things that I definitely did starting off my journey was trusting myself, trusting the decisions that I made, and being okay with that. You know, I could have called myself a scaredy cat for turning around, or I could have been too scared to sleep at the casino and just, I don't know, drove until the morning came. But I trusted that God had me, and I prayed over the car for sure, but it was all supposed to happen that way. And entering the Fire Canyon and exploring the tangerine, orange, pink, yellow colored canyon, it was just like inspiring. There's so many different shapes and so many different colors, and it's like, is this a rock? Like, what is this? I don't even know, but I love it. It's so much energy and so much peace. in these canyons, and there's so many different trails you can go on. It's just absolutely amazing. And I found this one spot. It was just so captivating, and you could just see the water swirls in it, and it's like this little peaceful corner of energy, and it captivated me so much, and I was just so inspired by this little area. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like crazy to think like this was created by some water, you know. But one of the biggest takeaways from the Fire Canyon was just trusting myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this journey of the first exploration of the Fire Canyon, and I hope you stay tuned for part 2 of me at the Fire Canyon, where I found myself on this rock. So I hope you guys are enjoying the journey so far. It gets a lot juicier. You guys will get to tour my truck that I converted into basically an RV in the next coming videos. So stay tuned and stay in tune with who you are, and be free to be yourself. Do whatever you need to feel secure and to feel peace. And please subscribe to be a part of this journey.